I am disappointed in the president because he said something which I decided to follow him for those things he said. But unfortunately, as at now, no, and some no wamarankasa, and I have regretted and I am disappointed. This is coming from Kojo Asare. Na Ebeka there, inka only then call can someone to them knowing so well that he belongs to the party of the president. But unfortunately, people are sending the shocking statement waves. In a sentiment there, they are disappointed by the fact that they have not done something about the very obvious Galamsey and LGBT. Also, that these two issues will want the DPPR normal on tomono on that. You watch a video no. Na ya share how was it can something in that no. Share video from your comment.
Pusu ama abai. The other day, me take President Mahama say other options are being looked at. It looks like that state of emergency, and yet the option for now. Maybe say background now as a last resort of a sort, but for now they have not exhausted all options. Difficult for us at this point. 9 months into a new government and we are still speaking the same language. It's a bit disappointing, in my opinion. It doesn't sound very good to me. No LGBTQ issue, because me I'm that person. Me per se. Yeah, can't be. We should mean what we say, and say what we mean. So, and for some reason, if what we said, maybe we come in and we find issues as difficult as fighting whatever now, and I said executing our way now. Quickly, we should step in and get the Ghanaian people to understand, say this is our new position on the matter.
Okay.
Because so, I say President Mills, one-time premium issue, the campaign 2008, and then we came into government 3-4 months into the government, or institute too, where he said, how feasible it's going to be. The report came and he said it's not feasible. Quickly he stepped up and I said, look, me can't say me full says idea we intimate Ghana for this particular program. Sign.
Okay.
The same thing with President Kufo ministers. So for me, I think there's nothing wrong with stepping forward quickly
to say sorry.
I don't know, this is how I saw it when I was on this side of it. Assistant. So that it doesn't linger in people's minds and then they start building negative about.
And your belief is that there should be that acknowledging
yeah, because Galamsey is really the biggest headache of this government for now. There's no two ways about that. It's the biggest. And I'm wondering, from the little I know, I'm wondering what other methods are, because they say we are deploying soldiers to some of the forest areas or any so all kinds of new ideas are coming up as to whether they are helping and all of that. This water guard system is still in place, and now the military is also being called into it and all of that. I believe, sir, yes, we can't stop trying different methods and with different strategies, and we shouldn't stop. And I hope, sir, at least as we get along, one of them will work, and ebema sa kankano so ati na but I think say apart from what government can also or government can or is supposed to do to curb it, I can say so as the human beings are citizens. What do
mindset?
Yes, your mindset about what is happening, and so then what can we let that mindset do, or how will it contribute for us to fight this thing? Because among us, me man can say me be na me say me jaya. How will it stop? Because we probably will have me call the next spot. We probably will have me call the next place. We also have to let the people involved almost so. No, role or more play, and then
only Elvis search be adwin come
you are in government. I don't know about the nice
before I cross now they are in government. At the point and I'm exiting. Now okay.
No, and that's me my admit will be as we could not send it to about here. Now we don't matter. Oh my, when you say dear about my fear be mu ya Galamsey. I can say without any fear of contradiction, say Galamsey inquire be 60% of the TMA fear by him. We did the pine de keka huya. Galamsey, no my or buy a whole election, not 2 weeks. Organized labor at setting was on the industrial strike. Over there survive. Runs for example, Professor NDC Professor runs for example, all the do worshipers authority also any. Original TV so Efre on one colleagues are on them we organized labor perform penny for so almost disorganized labor. Say because they didn't call for a state of FNSA, they didn't force the president by going on strike and you allowed yourself sit in your rooms to be manipulated by politicians. Anyway, hasn't he been manipulated by His Excellency Dramani Mahama by taking an appointment and keeping quiet? On my 1 a.m. now Professor runs for example HCM with a pact another taking said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sign it. One sign here at the chair on by press conference at Tiano because John Mahama His Excellency are signing it there. Now sign taking the bachelor says I will be dear Mampenia. Obayan Shishabi or the fight Galamsey. Dr. Bawumia 1 a.m. Let me chase me say I beg you if you don't sign this thing. And that was the time I was for example was all over the place or threatening about no anyhow. If you don't sign these things, these people tomorrow morning they are going to tell the whole country say we support Galamsey sign or Sunday I match 1 2 a.m. I'm sending ma Professor Rans for example any kind of shibe. I match you no chase me. Where is he? Where is his Rans for example's voice? Where is he in all of these matters? And then Galamsey I escalated 3 times. Trade Union Congress on May 1st 2025 can say hey never send 5 months ma mobile Galamsey na peja no musa because everybody's expectation was that your mampeni Ekufuado and then I buy pen from the Galamsey to some kodia nessa Galamsey ne jai meboa eti enemelo ka say ono boy do asa mo na Galamsey na hifo because your mampeni Ekufuado is no longer in office. So who are the people doing the Galamsey? The NDC people. Oh video now upper denture is chairman so jenny mene na also into Galamsey site or NDC upper denture chairman. I win traditional council a chop petition bro mampeni John Mahama catch and say I win MP no or Galamsey. A call from chairman was saying yes or Galamsey. But remember the Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana, Attorney General man says I let no Kofana can line room. He has referred the National Affairs Vice Chairman of the NDC or the National Vice Chairman, whether first or second, I'm not so sure. The National Vice Chairman of the NDC, Abanga, is the first or second? I think third. Well, there is a Vice Chairman of the NDC. He has referred the National Organizer of the NDC to your friend is saying security agencies for investigation. Does it mean say because the Attorney General has referred them, the NDC and the President are involved in Galamsey? But are you aware say the NDC made every single Ghanaian hate Nana Danko Ekufuado because they say Ekufuado na Galamsey. Why is Galamsey still festering?
So how
then the president, we can solve it until the president stop buying the gold from the Galamsey. Yes. But oh no, mama iti nipa no okotogo ofa gold na woto. Ntano no bejai. That is why I am telling you on authority say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is the biggest enabler of Galamsey in this country because our opposition no oshomukutupa by promising them say oba obeja omo maye bone no the party for Galamsey pit no catch Galamsey for no say ye ba mo buy Galamsey. That is enabling. Number 2 oba abai mu no or to Galamsey for no gold no Galamsey has no crab video omo the camera to omo so e na omo ye protest eti aban say into say aban be mo 12,000 Ghana cedis no aban mo 8,000 Ghana cedis na man say nipa no ko di boni say na say we koto a e be na nipa ne jai because you are the market. We are exporting friend is saying process of crime. We are exporting blood. We are exporting people's life. We are exporting people's health.
So you expect
a Catholic bishop for the say Omampeni share 2 times, and on each of these 2 meetings, Omampeni did not give them a body language, a chess or person solve Galamsey. He prioritized economic gain over the environment, and they are disappointed. And you are open on Makasa, Trade Union Congress once waka. Water Resource Commission say the turbidity levels of this say our water in the last 9 months is at an all-time high. We are in trouble, man. This country is at risk. There is a big existential threat to this country, and all I'm asking the president to do is that, Mr. President, with body language, doesn't give us hope. Stop buying the gold from the Galamseyers. Stop it. Stop encouraging the Galamseyers. It's a crime. Stop it. Nafa Esheshaya. Ye buda o promise your position no. Na yen so because of my so for the amu nyina no. E niam na wo hoda.
No, but two things. Then we can give honorable that side opportunity.